What's in it?
Okay, so it's a gun, but it's not like any gun I've seen.
What?
It's terrifying.
What is that?
You see this? Are you getting this? I'm definitely not touching this
That's
without
what
gloves.
broke. That's what leaked out the bottom. Look
Oh,
at
you
it.
can see it inside there too. Oh my gosh, hold on. Do we have enough light in here, CJ? Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's what the liquid was.
Okay, can we can we actually get gloves that work? Where are they? My hands are too
That
big.
is the scariest looking tool I've ever seen.
What did you do
What
with
is
this?
it?
What?
What did he do with this?
I don't know. I'm like trying to.
For the first time.
I think I got it.
Fit.
You see this, CJ?
I don't want to. Don't touch it.
Look
don't
at
touch
inside there. What the heck
it.
is
It
this,
totally
bro?
ate away at the phone once it. Did it break
Look
from
at
me
that.
dropping it?
Look at that. Have you ever
Probably.
seen that before?
No.
That's
A bunch of snakes.
pretty sinister.
Look, you can see it was used. There's fluid
But
in
there's
there.
still stuff in it.
Do you see the fluid in here? That's whatever was in here. But look.
There are two missing.
There are two missing. This was the stuff that when you dropped the safe, that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
And then it just ate through all the way down in there and then leaked out the bottom of the safe and then did
What
that.
did you do with this?
Well, because obviously this is what he wanted. This is what the guy that's been trying to break in for like ever
What, did he
wanted
inject
to get.
himself?
It looks like he injected himself.
How do you just
How do
inject
you-
yourself with that?
With the stuff that burns through this?
Look at
Okay,
that.
so it's the same.
Do you see that?
This is
This is what he
Cultist.
had. This is what he had. It doesn't look like there's a place in this safe for this thing.
Wait, what do you mean that's what he had?
like, it doesn't shut.
He brought
he
this.
came with
He
that?
brought this and left it. Thank goodness the air turned on because it's really hot in here, dude. Anyone else sweating or just me?
Yeah. Well, but I think I'm sweating because of how creepy this is.
This is
That's
enormous.
huge. Oh. The idea of that hurts me.
Why isn't there blood on it? I have no experience with needles. Is there usually?
That's a huge needle.
Did it right. So
I mean, that's
She
actually.
has experience.
I
So
don't know.
okay, can we recap? Because this was in our ceiling on top of an AC duct for who knows how long, being guarded and hidden. The second we find it,
Someone comes looking for it? Like, that's creepy.
but why? Why is it in our ceiling? Why is this in our ceiling?
Can we get off the ground?
Yeah.
YouTubers.
Maybe in the phone.
Yeah. Can you shut those blinds, Woods? Shut the blinds, please. I'm like, this is absolutely wild. Can we just talk about how no one has shown up yet? Besides this guy? It was like 2 or 3 days ago we called the authorities.
Yeah.
No one's shown up.
I mean, do you think they just like don't believe us?
Yeah, we did. The minute that thing caught on fire, you don't remember?
But the fact that they haven't shown up is not.
It's concerning.
I mean, they probably don't believe us. Saying we had some mysterious
We are-
liquid
we are
drip through-
YouTubers.
Like, exactly. Like,
Do you guys know any cops? Any
I
police?
know.
You do?
you do?
Do you think they can check on the request? Is
Or
that a
like
thing?
help us in any
You have
way?
no idea?
there are cops in Burbank, not here.
The first thing that this makes me think of is the writing that we found. It was all janky,
Yeah.
Like a
And
drug-
the username.
like a drug,
Like a drug user.
like a drug user.
Well, but also remember the username was Cyphus, and that's what the fans found written on the same box. So obviously that's connected.
Obviously that's connected because the key fob was Cyphus too.
So what does Cyphus mean? If it's connected to the key fob, this.
My guess is this belongs to Cyphus. Whether that's a username, a name, or
Like
what.
a code name or
a
something,
code name or
or-
what, this belongs to Cyphus. I can't believe it's open. I like, of all the things that was gonna be in this,
This was the last.
what do you
thing I
even call
expected.
this? What even is this?
Injection gun?
Injector?
An injection gun. So it is a gun.
A gun and a gun safe.
What is in that? It burned a hole through our floor, and then someone put it in their body?
That's what I'm like.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
no,
does
that's-
that-
Can we take a look at this too though? There's information that we're not getting here because look at this. Anyone else see this? This is a bigger size. This one was the same. I'm assuming he
One's the same
used
size.
this one. Does that maybe make this not explosive?
Probably. It's probably what he
interesting.
has to like.
Yeah, maybe it's like A and B. You know how like sometimes when you're doing like resin or something, you mix like part A and part B together.
Can we just talk about that symbol? What the heck? 3 snakes, dude.
It looks really creepy.
There could be a lot of answers within like the drug community. No, I'm saying I'm for real because
I know, I believe you.
mean,
That's why I was
The
like,
fact that we've come to
pharmaceutical.
this.
Yes, it's a little strange to talk about at work, but like the fact that there's a sign on it, the fact that it's like so well, it looks like well produced, could be an experimental drug. The fact that it was in our
The
air
fact that it
duct.
was in our ceiling though.
can we just go back for a second? Go back, start, like I can't seem to keep track of all of the variables.
Yeah.
Like I can't seem to keep track of everything. Like every time like something like this shows up, it's like, wait, how did we get here? How did we get here?
Yeah.
The first thing was the keys.
Yeah.
The keys in this base, and then the keys in red base.
Yeah, the box
the
of
box
keys
in the
in the
wall.
wall. So-
the box in the wall had the car key. The car key connected to the car. The car we found Cyphus
which is
590,
connected to this.
which Cyphus broke in with the key fob with this.
And this has Cyphus written on
And
it.
guys, this makes sense. It's been so long since I've even thought about this, but this makes sense now to me. The previous owners of the red base expansion.
The new one where we found the red box.
Do you
of keys.
remember what they did?
No.
We did a walkthrough before we got the unit, and it was all lab equipment. It was all lab equipment.
serious?
I'm 100% serious. It was all lab equipment. How long ago did we get that unit? Was it like over a year?
Over a year, at least,
Maybe.
right?
I think honestly, maybe in the first or second video where we found like the keys or something like that, Kevin said that.
Maybe
Has
like
it
2
been that
years
long?
ago.
It's been a long
I think
time
so,
coming.
actually.
It's been a long time coming, and this has been up there evidently for that long, at least, because we first got Blue Base 3 years ago, because you were like one of your first days was like 3 days after we got this unit.
Yeah.
Because it was like empty. This has to belong to that company.
So that also means that these bases were connected at one point in time, though?
Yeah.
True. Yeah, which they are.
Like, I mean, this entire
So
building is connected.
the way it's always been told, like anytime we've ever wanted to do renovation, the property manager, I believe, maybe I'm not supposed to dox him, I'm only saying his name, it's cool. He has said from the very beginning, none of these walls are structural, none of these walls are structural. He's like, the only walls that are structural are the outside walls. And he's like, the way this building works is that we put up fake walls and then divide the units as we see fit. So that's what he said from the very beginning.
So at one point in time, it was just one huge
Well, that's how we
building?
connected
Yeah.
the red base to the new unit, right?
Yeah.
So yes, it could have been that they were all connected, because it wasn't that hard for us to just take down the walls because they aren't structural.
So everything's connected. We've gotten that far.
Oh.
And now,
So what now?
I don't know. You guys tell me. Hold on. Let me take this. Hello? Yep, this is he.
don't want to actually touch it.
Thursday,
Don't look at it.
right?
Scratch the table.
Okay, thank you.
What?
We got the car.
Really?
We got the car. They just let me buy it.
What?
So are they gonna bring it? Do we pick it up? What do we do? What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
The question is, do we want it?
Well, yeah, because now we know it's actually connected to this guy. But if it's in our legal ownership, we can go through it with no risk.
We could still sell business and move.
That's not gonna
That's not how that works.
happen. Sell business
If I
and
sell my
big
business,
brain.
I don't need to move. I've just sold it. And now you work for someone else.
Yeah, you're right, dog. You're right. I scratched the table, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the least of my worries right now. Do you remember there's a hole in the ground?
I guess that's true.
There's a hole from the
We
first
were-
floor to the second floor.
We
And you
were
think I'm
really
worried
nervous
about
about
I
this.
was nervous that you were getting mad about that.
Okay, so we can own the car.
We can own the car.
Okay.
How much?
$400.
Okay, that's a steal.
I don't know. I just paid for a piece of junk, but I'm
that's
I'm
connected
overly
to-
curious.
Piece of junk though?
It is.
Is it a piece
but
of junk?
Well,
it has
yeah.
a lot of information in it, I'm sure. Maybe. Or junk.
Okay. Now we wait.